This is the 9th chapter in your book, Our Nation Strength. First of all, I will give you the introduction of the poet. An American essayist, poet and popular philosopher, Ralph Waldo Emerson, which was born in 1803 and he was died in 1882. Began his career as a Unitarian minister in Boston, but achieved worldwide fame as a lecturer and the author of such essays as Self-Reliance, History, The Oversoul and Fast. As you know that this poem is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was born in Boston. He was an essayist, a poet and a philosopher. His philosophy is everlasting because it arose from a desire to make all things new, to seize life freshly, experience it first hand, and use it to build beyond the old. Now I will read the poem. The first stanza of this poem is, not gold, but only man can make a people great and strong. Man who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. Second stanza, brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly, they build a nation's pillar deep and lift them to the sky. Now there are some difficult words. I am going to tell the meaning of these words. The first one is desire. The meaning is wish. Second, everlasting. The meaning of this word is permanent. Number 3, seize, meaning hold. Number 4, people, ordinary men. Number 5, sake, meaning for. Number 6, dare, confront. Number 7, fly, escape. Number 8, pillars, meaning column. Number 9, lift. The meaning is elevate. Number 10, suffer. The meaning is endure. Now the explanation of the stanza number 1. First of all, we will give the reference. As you know, these lines have been taken from the poem A Nation's Strength, written by an American poet, Ralph Waldo Emerson. In this poem, the poet says about wealth. In this poem, the poet tells that wealth has nothing to do with the strength of a nation. It is only man who alone can make a nation great and strong. Now the explanation of this stanza. In these lines, poet says that wealth cannot make a nation strong and powerful, but only sincere men can make it strong. Brave and courageous men who are ready to suffer and who can stand firm for the sake of truth and honor during the period of hardship. This is the explanation of the first stanza. Now I am going to explain the second stanza, which start from these words, brave men who work while others sleep. In this poem, poet tells that These lines have been taken from the poem A Nation's Strength, written by an American poet, Ralph Waldo Emerson. In this poem, poet tells that wealth has nothing to do with the strength of a nation. It is only man who alone can make a great and strong nation. The explanation of this stanza, in these lines, poet says that secret of a nation's greatness are indeed those heroes who work hard, while others waste their time in enjoying comfortable sleep. They face all challenges of time bravely and courageously, while others run away. Only these brave men can build their nation on fast and sure foundation of virtue and take it to the highest point, the greatness, and make it very famous in the community of nation. This tiny beautiful poem has been written by R.W. Emerson. In this short poem, the poet says the vigorous growth of any nation does not depend on wealth, but majority the result of hard work, high moral character and virtue of great people. A nation's strength is a fruit of which labor is seed. The theme of this poem is the height by great men reached and kept were nor attained by sudden light, but they while their companions were toiling upwards in the night. People do not make strength, they lack will. Summary of this poem. This is a very little poem consisting only on 2 stanzas, but it has a very deep message in it. The poet has revealed the secret that how we can make a nation strong. He is of the view that it is the people of a nation, not its wealth, gold, jewel, and other natural resources, that make it strong. The people who make their nation strong are great. They are not selfish. They work for the prosperity of the nation. They fight for truth and for the sake of honor of their nation. They believe that whatever they do individually, their actions are the representatives of the character, honor, and respect of their nation. They do not do anything that can dampen the image and reputation of their nation. To make their nation great and strong, they don't need wealth and jewels. It is the power and determination that makes it strong. We have a rich history of the nations who were small, but they had great people in them, and those people brought their nations to the heights of progress and prosperity. In the last stanza, the poet describes the characteristic of brave people. He says that these people do not sleep. They work while others sleep because they don't have time to waste. They are the daring people who face all the challenges and problems of life manfully. They are not cowards like others who step back from the challenges. They build the pillars of a nation very strong. They lay the foundation of their nation very deep, and then they lift the nation to the highest of skies. These are the great people who are the actual heroes of the world. If a nation has such people in it, then no one can stop this nation from making progress and making itself strong. Now, in this poem, the character is described. Now I will define the character. Character means moral qualities which constitute personal or national individuality. A nation's strength rests upon the character of its people. Men of character achieve greatness for their nation through sacrifice and honest deeds. They build their nation on foundation of lasting virtue. So, character is a parameter which can be used to measure the depth of a man's personality. Now listen carefully. When wealth is lasting, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, everything is lost. There are choose the correct answer of a nation's strength poem. The first is the poem A Nation's Strength is written by. Answer is Ralph Waldo Emerson. Number 2, Ralph Waldo Emerson is the poet of the poem. Answer is A Nation's Strength. Number 3, Ralph Waldo Emerson was born in Boston. The answer is Boston. Number 4, he can make a people great and strong. A brave man. Number 5, they build a nation's pillar deep. Answer is who dare. Number 6, man who makes a nation strong, stand fast for the sake of truth and honor. Number 7. Who stands for the sake of truth and honor suffers? Answer is for long. Now 8. The man who works at night while the others sleep is, answer is a brave man. Number 9. The brave, honest and brave person dare while others, answer is run away. 10. Number 10. At night the brave men work while other, answer is sleep. Number 11. The man who is brave can, answer is lift a nation. Number 12. The poem A Nation's Strength is a, answer is national song. Number 13. The poem A Nation's Strength aroses, answer is national feelings. Number 14. Ralph Waldo Emerson was an, answer is an American. Thank you.